はいどうも皆さんこんにちはこんばんは KD ゲームズのクリボです。ということで NBA2K マイキャリアやっていきたいと思います。さあ本日はレイカーズ八村塁君をブロックしていきたいと思います。で結局そうですね、八村君は残留しましたね。まあ結果として良かったんじゃないですか。まあ知名度もあるし、レイカーズ、知ってる人の方が多いでしょう多分。日本人いたことないけど、八村君が最初って感じですね。名前くらい聞いたことある人は多そう。
Kevin, sometimes it's just about knowing what city you're in.
The travel industry
is crazy, but you really want to keep focus and sleep and eat right. Vital.
Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. Davis is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Stars roster. It would be a travesty, I think, Greg, if he was left off it.
And you look at the rest of the players in that game. MP is just one of many incredible young talents to be showcased.
Curry finds MP.
Dunk
by MP.
Well, I tell you what, Curry is such a tremendous perimeter shooter that I think his ability to set up teammates and his unselfishness is often underrated.
Now here's LeBron. He feeds it to Davis, and it's Davis finishing it off.
I tell you what, he is one guy you do not stand in the way of when he decides to attack the basket.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Well, guys, I briefly spoke with the Lakers head coach. He said the big thing is we cannot play hero ball. We've got to be unselfish and trust our offense. We'll see if they can turn the tables around and even up this season series, Kevin. Back to you.
We appreciate that, David. Thanks. Yeah, that defense, something to be reckoned with. Greg, we'll see how it plays out.
Well, it's important to be patient. The other team's going to take certain things away. Just keep probing, trying to find that weakness.
And, you know, one of the things you can do is try to speed up the pace. Make them react to what you're doing instead of the other way around. Don't play on your heels. Be the aggressor.
Now, here's LeBron after the miss from Klay Thompson. And there's the pass to Reeves. Wiggins against James. And the read.
Yes! 完璧でした。非常に完璧でした。レブロンは相手に頑張ってます。よく追いついたなにしても。
Outside Curry. And again, it's the
ただね、入らないんですね。入るのがあれば言っていいんですけどね。
Man, is it easy to remain in awe of the greatness of LeBron James. This is a guy that just doesn't seem to age. It's amazing.
Yeah, it's really one of the remarkable runs in the history of sports in my mind, quite honestly, Kevin. On and off the floor. We know he spends a lot of time and money to keep his body in good shape. He yet is still not showing any real signs of slowing down. We know Father Time is undefeated. But I tell you what, LeBron is giving it a run for its money.
Now here's Curry after LeBron James' miss. And that one's good. Wiggins.
I tell you what, how easy does Wiggins make the game look? I mean, in the flow, excellent stroke from distance.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. LeBron with it. His last outing, he had 24 points. Yep, that one goes in there. Davis has got his second basket.
Well, LeBron James is clearly a tremendously talented passer. When a guy is open, he'll get him the ball.
Golden State moving the ball around. It's
う
deflected.
わー、なんで中に突っ込まなかったんだい今。いつもおはこちゃ
Here's
ん。
Reeves, covered by Wiggins, and finished off by LeBron.
Well, if you don't take
い
care
つ
of
も
the
のおはこの
ball,
パターンだった
fellas,
じゃん今の。
that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's LeBron. His offensive numbers jump right off the screen at you. He's averaging over 29 points a game.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Inside.
あー、やる。
Here is Davis. And we know he can score. He's averaging around 21.5 points a game.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
Now here's Green.
Hey!
And MP throws it down.
And, you know, for a big man, I think Green is one of the better dime droppers in the league. I mean, he's a true point forward who has excellent vision and sees the floor well.
Schroeder against Curry. From 8. And that one's
アン
good.
クルプリ
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
粘ったけ
Well,
ど。
I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for...
A team-first player. When Thompson notices one of his guys is uncovered, he is willing to get it to him.
Kuminga's come in for Golden State. Poole comes in for Curry. Now here is Hachimura. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Hits it from 3-point range.
悪い八
And
村
we know Hachimura has a confident personality. You see it there with the rise and fire approach. Nice. And there's a lot you can say about Golden State's offensive abilities, but their defense is also razor sharp. They know how to control the flow.
And Kuminga throws it down.
And not only does he get all the way to the rim in traffic, but how about he goes to the reverse?
You got to be kidding me. That was awesome.
No, that was outstanding, guys.
Here's Walker following the basket by Jonathan Kuminga. The drive by Schroeder. Three-pointer. And it's MP with the rebound. And some might go as far, Greg, is saying Golden State's defense is underrated.
It is kind of overlooked at times.
はマッチアップはこれサムネイル作るの6つここでこれでいいか今日のサムネイル
And their shooting is so exceptional it hides everything else, like how they can dominate the glass defensively.
Nicely executed play there. The pass on target and Wiggins with the explosive finish.
And it's Schroeder with the ball. He brings it up for the Lakers. Trailing by 4. Pass to Davis. Over MP. And the rejection by MP. To the paint. It's tipped. It's stolen by Hachimura. Walker against Thompson. Walker the pass to Bamba. Nobody near Schroeder. Here's Davis, and Davis throws it down.
Davis using that athleticism to battle it out on the glass. From in that tight, hard to stop AD.
Now, here's Poole. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. He's good on the 3-ball.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Davis setting the pick for Schroeder. Lets it go with the 3. The shot misses. So Golden State will take it the other way. They came away with the victory in their last meeting, which, by the way, was also in this building.
And the last time these two met, they were able to get a big win because of that bench production. Second unit might be a factor in this one as well.
And you know what? If they run away with this game like they did in that one, I'd expect to see plenty of minutes again for the guys coming off the bench.
Shot clock at 6. And Davis
入
wide
んない入ん
open.
ない
He
入るんかい
shoots. Connects from three-point range. Davis has got 9. Golden State's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. And Thompson kicks to MP. An absolute bomb from three-point range. 16 points for him.
And he's the main reason they have the lead right
仕返しだ
now. He's been perfect from the field, literally.
Now, Bamba had a tough time getting anything going against the Bucks. He was a non-factor. Davis with a screen on Thompson. And it's Davis missing.
Boy, that's a look. He has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
Passes it to MP. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 3rd assist on the night. Right side Davis. Over MP. And so it's a Golden State
え
Warriors.
ぐいなブロック。あのデイビスへのあのブロックはえげつないな、さすがに。まあ舐めてかかってくんなよっていう話だね。
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Warriors.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And also, guys, they're out-muscling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
So with Iguodala sitting on the bench.
外に出すべきだった。てか自分で言ってよかった。
And it's Green in at the power forward.
What I appreciate most about Green is his leadership. Strong vocally on and off the floor.
And the Lakers making a change here. Vanderbilt's checked in. Here's Reeves. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down to 8 on the bucket from James.
No question James has the green light from anywhere. That mid-range is just another area where he's dangerous.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Trailblazers was tremendous. He finished with 23 points, and the points were just the start of it. He joined an elite few by walking away with a quadruple double. It's rare to see any player put up numbers like that. It's likely a game he'll always remember. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Kuminga,
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim, that's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
Now here's LeBron, defended by Kuminga. On the wing, James. He has 6. Here's Reeves. Warriors with the rebound.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Really left alone that time. Green's got 5 points so far.
How about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Lucky this name.
Looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
Gary Payton has checked in for Jonathan Kuminga. And the Lakers also making a switch. Gabriel's checked in. Here's Beasley, and it's Beasley finishing it off.
Well, I tell you what, there's a little bounce to Beasley's game. This fella, he can get off the ground and elevate on you.
And one thing about Beasley, he can get you buckets in a hurry.
Well, you know, last year, Greg, he broke Minnesota's record for most threes in a game. When he's hot, he can light it up.
Nailed from three-point land.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by, Beasley with the steal. Pass to Reeves. Lakers working the ball around now. Five on the clock. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And the rejection by MP. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get... So it's the Golden State Warriors looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything.
Good stuff out there.
Hey everybody, it's halftime. Boy, it's been a rough go so far for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Their perimeter defense was lackluster to say the least. Shooters were getting open shots. Guys were wide open. I mean, right now, I could walk off the set in shoes, in a suit, and get 3 threes wide open and knock them down on that defense.
Next up, let's see what's going on in the Rookie of the Year race.
Just about halfway through the year now, certain rookies are distinguishing themselves, others are running out of steam.
Thank you for being with us.
さあ、圧倒的でもないか、ルーキーランキング。
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
Checking out the group now for Darvin Ham to start the second half. We've got Jared Vanderbilt. He's out there with Davis. LeBron James is out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position. James with it, now defended by MP. And the rejection by MP.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor.
ゴリゴリいけばいいんですよ、ミスマッ
They've got
チ
to。put forth more effort. Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
Now here's Schroeder. 5 points in the game.
それ
And
は
LeBron
俺じゃ
with
な
the
い。
basket, the assist by
それは
Schroeder.
無理。
James has got 11.
Well, you better stop the ball, especially when it's LeBron James with it. That guy is pretty good.
And here is MP. 26 points for him. To the inside. And that basket is going to count. Taking the official
ゴ
call.
ールテンディング。
So
ファール
close
じゃ
to
ないのかあ
getting
れ。
the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Kicks it out to Schroeder. And the accepted wisdom is role players tend to play better at home than on the road. I've always wondered, Clark, how does that affect them more than stars?
あ、待
You
って
know, I don't know if I actually buy into that.
Oh, what
I
the-
do think there's a different level when you're at home. I think it's always a little more pressurized to be the home team because you have some additional distractions. Typically, role players are a little more inconsistent overall just based on their particular positions, but that's why you don't call them stars, you call them role players.
Lobbed up there for Green, and Green slams it in.
And that IQ
パスターゲットのあれが出てこなくなったんだけど、なぜ なぜなぜ
And the pass to James. Outside, Davis. Out to the right wing. Vanderbilt setting the pick for Schroeder. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the
Up
rim.
there.
Love the hustle. Thompson finds MP. Now here's Wiggins.
大体わかるからいいけど。
MP from deep three-point land.
さすがに無理
And
か。
James pulls it down. LeBron's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
ただパスコースで押されてるのかどうかが分かんないんだよな。
They've come out here with authority.
And they double up LeBron. Feeds to Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
Well, I tell you what, it's rare that you see a big man with offensive skills like Davis has. He is a talented, rare player.
Davis against MP. And Wiggins throws it down.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop.
Unless you're the team getting punched on. That would be the difference.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Curry passes to MP. Green with a screen for MP. Golden State needs to get off a shot. For 3. Good, and it's Green with the assist. Green's got 3 assists in the game.
And that's another 3. And if the defense is hoping that they don't heat up from outside like they did in the first half,
何なんでしょうか。すみません。
they may be in for a real bad.
いや、待て。
Boy, you describe AD's
どうやったら戻るんだこれ。
games and you start running
とりあえずタイムアウ
out
ト。
of superlatives. I mean, when this guy...
どうやったら戻るんだ。
Tim Duncan.
Some changes here for the Warriors. Jonathan Kuminga. He's checked in for
たまにあるあのバグは何なんだ。
Subbed in for Thompson. And then for Los Angeles. Bamba is checked in for Davis. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. And Walker subbed in for Dennis Schroeder.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Hard to believe, Greg, last season, LeBron missing the playoffs for just the 3rd time in his career.
And Kevin, it almost felt surreal to not have him in the playoffs. I mean, this guy's been a fixture in the postseason for almost 2 decades now. Just another bullet on LeBron's incredible resume. The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win. Attack and a good call by the officials.
Green, he's checked in for Golden State. Dante DiVincenzo comes in for Stephen Curry. Beasley's checked in for the Lakers.
And, you know, this guy simply does not age. LeBron remains a dominant force in this league despite being in the league since
離されたらさすがに打つしかない。
Position here thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Bamba setting the pick for LeBron. Dishes to Bamba. And it's Hachimura in the corner. Sinks the triple. Hachimura's got 14.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Yeah, they've had a great second half from long range. I mean, things are definitely starting to look up for them.
MP, no good.
今のは無理か。
Lakers trail by 13. Pass to James. Here's Bamba. Left side Walker. Back to Bamba. And he could not get that one to go.
今のはもう完璧なファウルだった。高さが足りてない。
Meantime, finally getting the opportunity to show why he was drafted 6th overall in 2018.
And the Lakers making a change here. Gabriel's checked in.
The raw talent Bamba has, just so impressive. A shot-blocking specialist who also makes an impact on the offensive end.
And Kuminga throws it down.
Well, nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for power forward, but he just never gives up.
Lakers have gone 7 of 10 on their field goal attempts here in the third.
And for Bamba, his shot blocking and ability to space the floor really stood out.
And Greg, that's a very valuable and unique combination. I mean, this guy has a 7'10" wingspan, covers a lot of ground defensively, moves his feet well.
8点差。怪しい点差。
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Lakers coach talk to his team. He said, hey, we're still in this thing. We just have to trust each other out there. Be aggressive, stay together, and play as a team. We're coming back and winning this one. Pretty confident words, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Here's James. Warriors leading by 8. The core of this team all out there. Curry and Jackson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with MP. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
And when you think about
change gears and play at different speeds. Very impressive. At his best, when he's putting blinding speed to use. He doesn't always unleash it, but when he does, it's very effective.
Lobbed up there for Green. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. To the middle, here's Davis, and finished off by Davis.
And finally, someone scores.
Yeah, it's been a defensive battle to say the least, partner. Good to see at least somebody got the ball in the basket. Finally.
MP dishes to Wiggins. MP sets the screen for Wiggins. And here's MP for 3. And the Warriors miss again. Lakers trail by 4. And they double up LeBron. Here's Schroeder. His 3-pointer's off the mark.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
And it's Green with the jam.
Boy, throwing himself on the offensive glass and being rewarded for it, that's the energy that Draymond Green brings.
Schroeder outside. Davis with a screen on Curry. Pass to Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
And, you know, we all know Schroeder can score now, but they're a nice assist to his wide-open teammate.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Floats it up for Wiggins, and it's Wiggins with the jam.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it.
A jaw-dropper emoji is what I look like right now.
Having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear.
And when Davis is on the floor, Greg, he is a force. But how do you keep him healthy into the playoffs? That is the question.
I mean, sustaining his output over a full season isn't easy, but Davis has had a bit of bad luck with the injury, so you have to mitigate ways to keep him available.
Down low. Here's LeBron. LeBron is doubled. And here's Davis for 3. Andrew Wiggins grabs the board.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Curry gets the bucket.
You know, at close range, Curry has a plethora of shots. You simply can't allow him to get the
ダブルは達成してんのか元探してたわ。あと2ブロック。
Schroeder outside. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
Here's MP. Lays it up and banks it in. MP's got 34.
And they're beginning to just flat-out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Here's Reeves. Vanderbilt kicks to Davis.
いやマジか。3じゃないよね多分。
In the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them. And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Schroeder against Curry. Yep, that one goes. Schroeder's got 4 this quarter.
Velvety touch on the floater. It's clear Schroeder has a ton of confidence in his ability to score.
On the wing, MP. It's Curry. That time on the assist by MP. And the Warriors lead by 10.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
And the
go!
Wiggins right side, back to MP. Wiggins a screen on LeBron. Floats it up for Wiggins. Oh,
wow.
Away of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Over to the wing. James looking it over. Davis setting the pick for James. That shot, no good. Good defense by MP. Green, the pass to Kerr. To the paint, here's MP. And the dunk by MP.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because...
さすがに勝ったっしょ。さすがに勝ったでしょ、もう。
Checked in for Golden State.
ただ、あと1ブロックさせてください。
Schroeder dishes to James. Fires the 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. MP's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after inside. Green. And Green slams it in.
Staying alert and aware. Wiggins sees his man flash to an open spot. Pass is right on the money.
Puts it up for Davis. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
In the corner, it's Wiggins. Back to Thompson. MP sets the screen for Thompson.
パス出してくんないですかね、トムソン。
defense there against a guy who typically makes that.
James with it. Kicks it out to Schroeder. Launches a 3. Here's Davis. There's another block. Making his presence felt on this end.
He's holding down the fourth. Anchor.
今ブロックしたよね。やったー。3連続クアドルプルダブル。ガチ快挙。
takes a lot of pride in setting his guys up, and they just didn't have enough to overcome this deficit. Chalk up this game as a fantastic victory for the Warriors.
What do you think was the deciding factor in this one?
I think you have to look at their field goal percentage. They just shot the ball much better than the opponent, and they were getting great looks all game long.
And on the year, looking at their record, this game will make it.
And his handle might be an underrated part of James's game. Totally throwing off the defender with that move.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. 6-second difference between the shot and gameplay. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle. And
はい、このファウルで決まりました。
Both free throws good from Poole.
I think it's a wrap. When the game's on the line, he knows how to deliver the crushing blow.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save him tonight.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
Here's MP.
Okay.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance.
八村なんて眼中にないぜ。八村なんて眼中にないっていうか、スリーポイント 64% 結構最近にしては高い方やな。さあ、じゃあオールスターまであと2試合だっけか。ウィザーズ、クリッパーズで、オールスターって感じですね。ということで次回はウィザーズ戦頑張っていきたいと思います。ということで、本日はこの辺で終わりたいと思います。さよなら。